Hey everybody, Kristen and I are having our date night we have once a week, and we're just home tonight hanging out. Just got baby number 2 down, sort of. He's a fussy man.
Like 2 hours past when he's usually down. So,
yeah. It's been a great date night.
It's awesome.
But anyways, we were just sitting talking. We thought we'd start posting just our chats that we have at date night, because we usually end up talking about nerdy stuff, because I'm a nerd, and you're cool, and you hang out with me.
Yeah, that's about right.
So anyways, we were talking about our favorite RPG moments, like our favorite story moments, because I just love to talk RPG stories. I love hearing them. I love telling them. They're just awesome. And we were also talking about why those moments stand out to us. So we want to hear from you guys, too. So comment below your favorite stories and why you think they really stand out to you. I'll go first, if that's all right.
No, I'll go first.
Okay, you want to go first?
Okay, done. I was just, well, at first I was going to talk about, well, you guys got to check out our Lock, Stock, and Barrel one-shot. Spoiler alert, so if you want to see it, go watch it now. Pause this. So, in the end, Ryan's character, what was his name?
Oh man, it started with an S.
The priest.
The priest.
I don't know, my character just kept calling him priest. She didn't remember his name either.
I think it's Simon or something.
Something like
Simeon?
that. It's a Bible name.
Yeah.
So anyways, he dies in the end, and that was like the first time where I had personally been like, oh my gosh, somebody has died, and it like really like felt real, you know? And it was just like, it made the story great.
Yeah, that was a good one shot.
Yeah, it was a really, really good one shot. And having somebody die, and
and it was awesome.
A little cherry on top.
Yeah, and Ryan wanted it. Like, he's like, we were all trying to save him, and he's like, no, I want this.
Yes, yeah. Ooh, I want to die, and it was the way it was supposed to be. So, yeah. I guess I'll go with that one then, I guess, for now.
My favorite is actually from a Pathfinder game we played with Zechariah. So if you watch our actual play, you know my friend Zach.
Yeah, he was the GM.
He was the GM for that, and it's kind of what got us all back into it. He was running the Kingmaker campaign, if you know that one. And we were just on a kind of after defeating one of the main bosses, and it's all the shenanigans we were up to after that. Long story short, a bauble broke and a jungle appeared out of nowhere, and we all got separated. Kristen and one of our other friends played these 2 half-elves, and they kind of had like a
Okay,
brother.
wait, first, I was the only half-elf.
Yes.
His character disappeared and he got a new character. Who was a half-elf. And I was like a ranger, and then he like had to be like a rogue.
He was a rogue,
which is really close. So.
Anyways,
just saying.
They were both sneaky. They were both sneaky half-elves. So as you can see, there's still, they had like this brother-sister relationship, and it was like meta and in character at the same time, because they're like so similar. So they were always competing with each other anytime we'd try to do stuff. But we had been in a fight with an owlbear, or some of them have. Kristen, our friend Hewitt, and then our other friend John, their characters were all in there. And Kristen's character and John's character were trying to find Hewitt's character, who was stuck with the owlbear all by himself. And he just decided to book it and run. And it ended up that he was running away in the same direction towards John and Kristen, who are running towards him, and they like passed by, and Zach just had John and Kristen roll their attacks right off, and they rolled epic high. I think at least one of you got a nat 20.
You forgot the button.
I was getting to that.
Oh,
yeah, I was getting to that. Because he had you roll those attacks. And then,
gotcha.
yeah, I think it was Kristen rolled in that twice. So Zach's like, you can do whatever you want, right? And so she's like, can I just smack Hewitt's butt on the way? Bye. So they decimate this owl bear in 2 attacks. And they were kind of together because John was like doing the support thing that modified Kristen's attack with blood. So Kristen's like shooting this bow that's got ice and fire both on it, so it's like this blue fire dripping off her bow or her arrow, and then John's support magic gave it this bleeding damage, so his arms start bleeding and then her bow starts bleeding, and she just like one shots this owl bear. And so, like, it was just this epic imagery of that, and then this owl bear falling, and Kristen's character did, like, the Legolas slide onto the dead body as it slides into the ground, and then character just turned around and goes, like, oh, we showed him, huh, guys? And it was just, I just died laughing. The whole thing was just hilarious. And it's funny too because it was like Pathfinder, so it takes forever to add up everything, you know. So
it's a lot of math.
It's slower paced, but in reality, this was like 10 seconds of time where Krista runs by, smacks Hewitt's butt, shoots him with a bow while John's casting this magic. Owlbear dies, and then Hewitt just takes the credit for it. And I think it stands out to me because it was so vivid in my head seeing it, and that's where I knew I was like in love with RPGs, because it's like telling a story with these friends, but then it's playing out as a movie in my head, and I just thought it was the coolest thing. And that moment always sticks out to me. So yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, I was just thinking Hewitt and I almost died trying to get a fire egg of sorts things too. We were just so competitive.
It was hilarious. They did almost kill themselves trying to win. So that was just great. I love it. So anyways, let us know what your awesome RPG stories are, because they're so much fun. What's your favorite moment, and why do you think it sticks out to you that way? Even if it's just stupid and funny, epic kills. We love to hear all of it. So, and I think we're going to keep doing this, so we'll see you next week. See what we have to talk about. Hi, Asher.